Okay, so we're currently on Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas. We're going to do our room tour of 3212. So we have literally turned up, still got a suitcase to take inside. As again with royal ships, your keys are always in your front pocket when you get here. So, let me open this. One will have my name and one will have Sir Matt. Alright. These are just a tap one. Come on in. Alright, just turn.
Put your card in.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the trick of these ones, is you can always put a different kind of a card in there so you can leave it on when you're not in here, if you like. All right, well, we're seeing it for the first time with you, so we may as well do this together. Yeah, it's a little slightly different to what we've done before. So obviously your aircon panel is here.
Yep.
Can't quite, anyway, I'll come back to that. It doesn't feel like the aircon's really on in here at the moment. So you got your full-length mirror here at the front. So that's pretty good. You've got a bit of space here. You can stand. Yeah, it's not bad at all. All right, let's have a look at the bathroom. I like the royal bathrooms.
I love the royal bathrooms.
Why do you love the royal bathrooms?
Because you don't have shower curtains.
Matt is not a fan of the shower curtains. That's one good thing on these ones, is that you've got these pull-out doors. And I actually find they're quite generous.
Yep, chicken wing test.
Chicken wing test. Like, I've got room to be more than
door closed there.
Like, I've got to go right out.
Yep.
And these are adjustable, so they go up and down. I'm echoing in here. Echo. They do provide your hair and body wash in there as well. I generally bring my own just because I like different ones for my hair, but for a body wash it's pretty good generally. You got your toilet. And then you've always got this underneath extra storage units there as well.
A couple of shelves with glasses.
Yeah, a couple of shelves, got your glasses there. You get a bar of soap, so if you're somebody that likes your hand wash rather than a bar of soap, just have to bring your own on these ships. But you got towels, hand towels, bath mat. I always find the lighting really quite good. I like it how it's here. So when you're doing makeup and things like that, it's like not putting the shadow completely on your head. Extra hooks for your towels. I usually hang like a toiletry bag on one of these and then put your towels on the other. So I like the size. I like the bathrooms on here. They're a nice little size. All right, main area. So you got your pull out. Okay, so interesting on this one as well. So on some other of the royal ships, they have baskets here. But I actually found that I wanted to use my storage units inside. They work so much better. So I'm happy with that. Lots of hangers up there.
Look at all those hangers.
We might not need to ask for more, I don't think. Well, considering this is only a 4-nighter,
no,
we definitely won't need
that's crazy.
Any more hangers in there. Okay, so you got beside your bed, you got your lamps there with a couple of shelves.
Yep, and a US power socket beside the bed on one side.
So we come prepared. We bring our US sockets to go in there, US power plug, sorry, to go in there as our adapters. We always do that, knowing that on the Royal Caribbean ships, there are no Australian ports. All right. And then you've got your overhead extra storage area. Obviously, they've thrown an extra pillow in there, but there's ample storage on both sides. Extra
pillow up there as well.
Look out.
Don't even need to ask the cabin steward for that.
I like the royal beds. They're always quite comfortable. Some people do comment about them being a bit hard, but you can always ask for the toppers to be put on the bed, but this one actually feels like it already has one on it. TV. Hello to us. So So yeah, obviously you can go through and do your safety videos, movies, whatever it is that you want to watch on your TV. All right. Obviously next to this side of the bed, I don't know if you already captured the phone. Just flashing like there's a message. So might have a look at that in a minute. All right, and then you got your other hanging space in here. So that's got another long, I mean, it's a little bit narrow obviously, but like for Matt usually uses this one. He quite easily gets his shirts and pants in there. And then you got a couple of drawers in below and a handy dandy safe, which gives you all your instructions on how to set your own code. So put your valuables in there when you're on the ship. All right, may as well stay. What a nice little spot to sit. I could see this being a nice little favourite spot. Like just sitting on the lounge, looking out. Yeah, I think I'm going to like being this close to the water as well. That's a bit of a change. I quite like that.
Well, one of the things I can see as an advantage here is you've actually got all this sort of storage space, like this shelf area.
100%.
So even if you were to be having, let me just spin the camera in.
It's a couch there, Mr. Z.
So even if you were to have like breakfast in the room, have some room service, you've actually got a bit of a shelf there where you can put some things rather than having to use just the table or just the other bench.
Yeah, this is true.
Which we'll get to. So that shelving space is actually quite handy, I think.
So you've also got these nice heavy-ish curtains. While they don't feel very heavy, when you actually close them over, like they're actually quite good block-out blinds. So it still makes it really nice and dark in here. Well, somebody's left a magnetic hook. So we have a lot of those that we put up and around, but it's a bonus one for us. Hook. All right, so we're going to come to this little space here. Another nice little lamp, tea and coffee facilities. We've got some little milks. Actually, there is no coffee. It's just sugar and milk and hot water. So I think from memory though, you can just ask your cabin steward or guest services for some little tea and coffees as well. This should be your room service menu in here. So you can order to have stuff brought to the room. From my memory, it's $7.95 for the delivery. But you don't pay for the food. And then just a bunch of drawers. Oh, big packet of tissues. That's pretty good. Hairdryer in here as well. And then I think these all should be empty. Yeah, but plenty of storage space in these cabins. Okay, and then under in here, you've got your cooler chiller box. So this is not a fridge, it's a cooler box, but that's nice and cool in there at the moment. Another little trick, sometimes they can get a little bit hot encased in there, so you can leave your door ajar to let the hot air out, but that's actually not feeling warm in there at all. All right, and we come to our little desk area. So when you get on board, this will have anything you may have pre-purchased if you've got on board a special occasions package, the Wi-Fi, anything to do with the kids. Everything will be will be left here for you when you arrive. So okay, I think I'll read that one a little bit later. That's about dining. All right, so also on the desk here, you've got your power sockets. So they're US power sockets there. You've also got 2 USB ports. And then
the Euro.
That's the Euro one, isn't it? Yeah. And then there's an extra light
for the mirror.
For your mirror. I don't quite know what that's going to do really, but it's a nice feature.
At night it makes a bit of a difference.
Yeah, true. And you've just got your pull-out chair here. And as we always mention that this desk moves. So if you wanted to sit on the lounge for some reason, like one person on one side, one on the other, whatever it may be, you can actually move this table in and out. It's always a feature that we found out accidentally one time.
Yeah, handy if you're doing like room service and you want to have like breakfast or something, you can
that's
sort of
exactly
put it
right.
in the middle either side.
Yeah. And location-wise, so we are, as I said, deck 3. So we're actually really interested to see what happens with this because it's got the music hall and the casino on this level. So we've booked it purposely in a way so we can see what it's like, because people are always asking, is it noisy with the music going, the casino up till late? So you're gonna watch this one and then we're gonna do a review at the end of this cruise, which we'll pop in what we think and what we thought of this cabin. Anything else, Mr. C?
No, that's it.
All right.
We certainly hope you found this tour of this cabin helpful. 3212 on Anthem of the Seas, an ocean view cabin, no balcony. There are some videos on the screen right now that you might find useful. Do make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button, but most importantly, hit that notification bell because, as Deb mentioned, we will have a review of this cabin at the end, letting you know any quirks that we found, things like the noise, if that was or wasn't an issue. And there are plenty of other videos on this channel coming along as well. We will see you in the next video.
See you soon.